All right, looking at the homework, number 29, assume quad is a rectangle. So what we could do is we could go to our family tree, unless we've already memorized them, which is ideal, and we could start marking our picture. On the family tree, it says that a rectangle has 4 right angles, and it says that a rectangle has congruent diagonals. And when the diagonals bisect each other and they're congruent, you get 4 matching segments. All 4 of those segments are the same length. Q, S, S, U, all of them. So if I'm looking at 29 and I know that QS is 6, well then SU, oh my goodness, it's 6. All 4 of those are 6 and the whole diagonal would be 12. So that's pretty easy. 32, if UAQ is 65, then QSU, ooh, that one's a little bit more tricky. Okay, so we're looking for this angle right here, and we know that that one is 65. So I want you to always think, every time, of a parallelogram is made up of isosceles triangles. Those are all isosceles triangles. And we know in an isosceles triangle that the base angles are congruent. So 65, 65. This is not the only way we can get at the answer here. I'm going to do it this way though. If I subtract 65 and 65 from 180, I get 50, and then I use linear pair theorem to get 130. I could have also found this angle because these are complementary, and then done the isosceles triangle route. 42. Which of the following must be a quadrilateral? Well, you think to yourself, what does it take to be a quadrilateral? Well, it takes 4 sides, so they're all quadrilaterals, A through F. A property of a quadrilateral is like that the angles add up to 360. That's a property of a quadrilateral, but we've gone past that. 46. Which of the following must be a square? And we're learning a little more about that today, but we know that a square, okay Neil, has to be a parallelogram, a rectangle, and a rhombus. So which of those is a parallelogram, a rectangle, and a rhombus? And the only one that looks like it's doing that is F. It has opposite sides congruent, so that makes it a parallelogram. It has all sides congruent, so that makes it a rhombus. And it has 1 right angle, which makes it a rectangle. So it's a parallelogram, a rhombus, and a rectangle. So that's why it wins. It is the only one that must be a square.